Terrence was losing his fucking mind, apparently. 0451. Great. 0451. 0451. Excellent. What's in here? No, don't close it! It's a document. Keywell and wise attorneys at law. Dear Mr. Mason. Masson? Masson. Please find enclosed your original document and a typed copy for your records. The notarized copy has been filed at our offices. Thank you for entrusting our firm with this important matter. Of what? Will and testament of Oscar Masson. I, Oscar Masson, possessing full confidence of mind, blah blah blah. I'm a lifelong resident of Boone County, and I'm unmarried and have no children. I declare I have no outstanding debts to my name. I do hereby bequeath every item of value of which I may die possessed, including indwelling my house and everything in it, to Terrence, in the event that Terrence should predecease me. Then, and in such event, the bequest to him shall fall, and the same is bequeathed to his children, as ordered by age and competence as stewards of the estate. Okay, so... good job. That's just the whole will. Yeah, okay, great. So... we got his house. Great, good to know. I figured that out already. Fuck you. Okay. I guess we're just continuing on. Yeah. Why is this TV on?
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Great. It's flooding. We're stuck here. Good to know. Sam thought this might help. Making friends even when you're shy. Feeling lonely? It's a piece of cake to make friends. No, it's not. Fuck off.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform, and she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Well, don't leave me hanging, disembodied voice of Sam. Well, the pizza's gone, at least. What's here? Hi, Terrence. Enclosed, please find a pioneer. Yeah, for review. Great. Fantastic. He's reviewing it. Great. I don't need to know that. There's a plate here. Fuck off. Grab candle. Put back? No. Throw it. Why would I put it back? I'm not even sure if this is my house. Why do I care? TV listing. What's circled? The X-Files. It's Mom's old work mug. Fuck off. Grab coaster. Grab tissue box. TV listing. I already looked at that. That's a coaster. Turn lamp on. Grab cassette. Insert tape. I wouldn't be able to, hear myself think if that was on. Sorry. It's that dad! It's that book Dad wrote. Okay. Read the letter. Terrence! Hey man, how have you been? I know you're a published author and everything now, but my editor at Hi-Fi Aficionado has too much review work to go around, and he's looking for another freelancer. Naturally, I thought of you! You were saying in your last letter how much of a pain it's been trying to find a publisher for your latest work of literature, and writing stereo reviews is dead simple. Sit at home with a glass of scotch, listen to some records, and write up how it sounds, and then get paid. I've included some issues of the mag to use as examples. If you're interested, send in some writing samples to my editor and tell him your old college chums Mike sent you. Here's the address. David Cupping? David Cupping. Do it! Okay. So, we know Faja is a writer, reviewer, aficionado of scotch. He's also not here. The heaven at the edge of the world. Samantha Greenbrier, Grade 2, story The Turtle People, Part 1. Look at it. Got an A+. Captain Allegra looked off at the ocean. It went on forever. Or so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge and get to the paradise there. Then she heard a cannon fire. Boom! It was the black pirate ship. She yelled, "I thought we lost them at Horse Island." The first mate said, "Looks like you thought too soon." The black ship came up along the side. Captain Black himself came out on the deck of the black ship. He yelled to Captain Allegra, "You never gonna find the edge! There ain't no paradise, and your father were a liar!" Captain Allegra yelled back, "Then why do you keep following us, you imbecile?" The first mate yelled back, "We'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world, and you'll see her father was no liar." The battle kept going until Captain Allegra's ship got away. "Now west," she said, and the ship sailed towards the sunset. Oh, I just step when I turn. Gotcha. Now that I know that, I won't be so freaked. All the time. There was a camp boat tent hauntings and poltergeists. Yeah, that's what I'd like to find in a couch place. Tent. Grab button. Ratmobile. That's me. How did you know? I guess we've exhausted this room. What is this? Matchbook. How do I care? I can't go in the fireplace, so fuck me, I guess. We're moving on. Eraser. Pen. Bunch of coupons. Literally. Damn it. Pamphlet. Burn procedures and precautions. Yay. Burn procedures. Open door. It seems creepy in here until you turn the light on, and then it's less creepy, and then you turn that light on. Turn all the lights on, all the time, right now, please. So creepy. Grab bottle. Throw the bottle. Huh. Well, there's nothing over here, except a door and a letter. Haha! To Terrence. I write to inform you that, unfortunately, Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to The Accidental Pariah. Despite the low sales of The Accidental Savior, we went ahead with publication of the second book in hopes of the John Russell series catching on. However, sales of the second book have in fact been lower than those of the first. So, fuck off. Thanks. That second book. The one that didn't publish? Yeah. Fuck off. He has so many copies of that thing. Just all lying around. Play record. It's too loud. Stop it. World history. Great. Coaster. Open folder. What's in the folder? Reproductive system worksheet 6. Samantha Greenbrier. Below are 2 stories. The events are out of order. Get a sheet of line paper. I'm not gonna read her. What? Okay. The early morning of September 1st, 1939. Essa Glatz stares out the window of the train as it travels from Vienna back to her home village of Wayland in Poland. Sorry. As the train rumbles along and the sun rises over the countryside, she can only think of her dear Borislav, the boy she is engaged to wed. Meanwhile, deep within her guts, an ovum starts to develop. As this train approaches its destination, her heart races. The lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. As Essa steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the gathered crowd. Then there! Her dear Boris, still in his baker's smock. He must have dropped his early morning duties at his father's shop to come meet her. Her heart skips a beat. The ovary releases the ovum. It travels through the fallopian tube. Over the wheezing of steam engines, a deep hum grows. It's coming from the sky. Dark shadows pass over the station. A whistling sound. Essa, her thoughts only a second faster than the bombs, reaches out towards her dear Boris across the crowd. Their eyes lock, and the moment freezes. The flash and smoke envelops him almost instantly. In the assault by German forces, almost 75% of the people in her hometown are killed. The rest, including Essa, and for a time Borislav, huddle in a half-destroyed church. He is blind. His legs are missing. Damn it! Bandaged with torn bedsheets. Essa's egg will not be meeting a sperm. It dissolves. About 2 weeks later, Boris loses his grip on life. Essa has given up her rations to keep Boris alive, but in the end, nothing can save him. Since the lining of the uterus is not needed for her pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. Essa vows to survive. She sets off to join the Polish resistance as a daring spy and saboteur. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for a pregnancy. See me. God damn it, Sam. Why you gotta do that? Could have avoided the whole thing. But here you are, just stirring shit up. Oh, you wanted a science worksheet? Here's a novel. Fuck you. I do what I want. Read letter. Samantha, please give this to your mother. Janice, thank you for having Danny over to your new home. He missed having his friend Samantha in the neighborhood very much. Danny asked if he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighting tape, and I gave my permission. He needs to spend less time with those games anyway. No hurry returning it. Let Samantha know that she is welcome back to our house to visit anytime.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
So not only is he your default friend, but he's also your video game friend? Because he has all the good video games? Nice. Good. Good job. Turn the light on. Those are highlighters. I don't need those. Keep the drawer. I gotta close the drawer. Please tell Mom and Dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. Sam. What stuff? What stuff is missing? I don't know what's going on, Sam. What's going on? Hi, Lonnie. So if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. Right back and leave this in my locker if you still want to, and meet me in the parking lot after 6. Samantha. Yeah, I'm totally in. See you there. Then I'm gonna kick your butt. Be ready. L. Okay.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Cool, so you're making friends. That's nice. Making friends is good. It's locked. Is the key in the trash can? Please, whatever you found, don't tell Mom and Dad. The attic. What? Excuse me? What? Wait, that means I've got other papers to read. Also, I'm not going to the attic. Hey, are you the new girl, Sam? I'm Tommy. I'm at the back behind you. Wave if you get this and right back. Hi, Tommy. Yes, I'm Samantha, and yes, I'm new. What's up? Just thought since you're new, maybe you could use a friend. I don't have a lot of friends either, and so I thought I'd ask something if you don't mind. Do you mind? Yes, no. No, I don't mind. What do you want to ask? Was it just your uncle who went psycho, or does it run in the family? Oh. So, uncle went psycho. We live in the psycho house. And there's something in the attic. Yeah, okay. I'm not concerned. Heavens to Betsy. I don't know what that means. So, we're Katie. I guess I don't know which one we are. The older one? We're out of high school, apparently, and Sam's getting the fuck kicked out of her in school. We haven't unpacked everything. Or we're moving. Could be either. Is there anything in these drawers? Did I look in these drawers? Don't remember. Look in drawer. Ah! Directions to work from new house. I don't care. Honestly, could not care less. And turn it on. Spoopy. Turn it on. Turn everything on. Control burn scheduled for Boone County. Really don't care. Could not articulate to you properly how little I care about controlled burns. Great. Personal calendar. Couples bowling, cooking class, ballroom dancing, couples bowling, cooking class, bowling. Cook the big meal for Terry and Sam. Great. Notice a temporary personnel transfer. To aid in the upcoming prescribed burn operation, arrange with expertise in the procedures being transferred to the station. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Control burns. Why would you ever turn the lights off? I can't see. Bratmobile and potty mouth. For Sam!
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Is it that one down in the room that was very loud? Probably. Sam, stop leaving every damn light on in the house on. You're as bad as your sister. You mean me? 'Cause yes. Daniel called again. He wants this Nintendo game back. Daniel called. Fuck you. Read sternly worded letter. To whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenbrier, am 17 years old and am therefore an independent, fully functioning human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is frankly absurd. Compare with Katie, who was only 3 years older than me, and yet you allowed her to go all the way across an ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own, like a human being, and since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Warmest regards, your daughter, Samantha. Is this Sam's room? Probably. Looks very Sammy to me. This binder has nothing on it. It's going on the floor. Plate on the floor. Sam, I think the creative writing track would be perfect for you. Yeah, no shit. Reed College. That's a place that exists. Stop. Let's snoop. Close drawer, close drawer, close drawer. Cassette! Is there a cassette player? Do we have to take this downstairs? I'll try and remember. If I care enough. I'm not staring at that. Scrutinize? No. Stop scrutinizing things. Grab cartridge. Super Spitfire. Journey of Crystal.